It starts with
one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
ABC tonight.
I'm Claire, and I'm the Bachelorette.
It's the most shocking season ever.
Makes me sick.
We do declare.
Congratulations, you've just blown up The Bachelorette.
The Bachelorette premieres tonight, 8/7 Central on ABC.
tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface.
Thank you, far too kind. Yeah. Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn boys. So for one last time, I need y'all to roll. Now what the hell are you waiting for? After me, there should be no more. So for one last time, nigga, make some noise. Who you know fresher than whole? Riddle me that. The rest of y'all know where I'm lyrically at. Can none of y'all mirror me back? Yeah, hear me rap, it's like hand G rapping his prime. I'm young H.O., raps Grateful Dead. Back to take over the globe, now break bread. I'm in Boeing Jets, Global Express. Out the country, but the blueberries still connect. On the low, but the yacht got a triple deck. But when you young, what the fuck you expect? Yep. Grand opening, grand closing. Goddamn your manhole, crack the can open again. Who you gonna find open to him with no pen? Just draw inspiration. Who you gonna see you can't replace him with cheap imitations of these generations? Hardcore, do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn boys. So for one last time, I need y'all to roll. Yeah. Now what the hell are you waiting for? After me, there should be no more. So for one last time, nigga, make some noise.
What the hell are you waiting for?
Look what you made me do, look what I made for you. Knew if I paid my dues, how will they pay you? When you first come in the game, they try to play you. Then you drop a couple of hits, look how they wait to you. From Marcy to Madison Square, to the only thing that matters is just a matter of years. As fate would have it, J status appears to be at an all-time high. Perfect time to say goodbye. When I come back like Jordan, we in the 4-5. It ain't to play games with you, it's to aim at you, probably maim you. If I owe you, I'm blowing you to smithereens. Cocksucker, take one for your team. And I need you to remember one thing. I came, I saw, I conquered. From record sales, sold out concerts. So motherfucker, if you want this encore, I need you to scream till your lungs are sore.
Tired of being what you want me to be.
It doesn't answer, guys. This is gonna be a bad stream. This is gonna be dumb. Yo. You there?
This?
Yo, what up, bro? Whatever. Whatever. You don't care about me anyways. This is the Brawlhalla server. Yo.
We left off.
Wait.
I'm gonna try to find a Brawlhalla server. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna Abraham Graham because he's probably gonna The gods of Valhalla. Okay.
Hello. So my Wi-Fi is really bad right now, so I can't really. I can play, but it's gonna be really bad.
How you guys liking the new schedule?
This schedule is way better than the last schedule.
Okay.
Nice. Everyone feel that way? Or is it just Rajan?
Yeah, I'm in class. How can you tell? Oh.
Higher than
Let's see.
like recognition. Corey, alright, that's good. Alright. Thank you for sharing. Alright, so the Battle of Antietam.
Ooh, okay.
It takes place a
That was
month
a nice read.
after the Battle of Bull Run. 1 month. Not even a month. It's like 2.5 weeks, but in a different month. Okay? Because who won the Battle of Bull Run 2? The second Bull Run.
Okay.
North or
Oh, you
south?
missed it. You should have jumped a little bit higher. There it is. You got it.
Good job. The Battle of Antietam will have no clear winner. Alright? Antietam is also known as the Battle of Sharpsburg. Right? It's because it's at Sharpsburg, Maryland. General Lee leads the Southern Army into Maryland.
Huh?
And this is one of the first
Maryland?
events
Yeah.
into
Nice.
Union
Wait, oh,
territory.
you can my class?
Okay. Hopes a victory in the north
Oh.
is going to
But you can hear my
convince
class?
Britain
Oh, is that
diplomatic
loud? Here, turn it
recognition
down some.
to the Confederacy. Ready?
Okay.
If they do that,
Here.
what side
Yes. Oh no, you should have said the basic combo there. You know, the
what-
4 to
will
down.
Britain become an ally with the north or with the south?
Oh, a bow throw right now to that basic combo will kill.
Down. Yes.
No, I mean,
Okay, so
alright, that works.
has anyone here played D&D, Dungeons and Dragons?
Nah.
No? Alright. Has anyone played dice? Like rolled some dice before? In any game? Game of Life, Monopoly, any of these things, yes? Alright. What is
Yeah,
a
we all
good-
have.
Is it a 7 or a 1? 7 or 1. Good roll. 7, alright? So, in this gamble, Lee rolls the dice, and he wants a 7. If he rolls a 7, then, if he rolls a 7, then he will get the British recognition, British financial support. But unfortunately, this guy rolls a 1. Why? Well, have any of you sent a text message to the wrong person before? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We already went over
Have any of
this.
you sent a text message that was meant to go to a friend that may have some questionable words in them that are accidentally sent to your parents?
That happened to me.
Oh wow, y'all are so
My God.
y'all are so good. All right, well, I've had that happen. It's
My-
quite embarrassing. This is what kind of happens to me, right?
It's my teacher.
Lee sends a message to his generals. He says, "Hey, I want you to be here at this point, and I want you to be there at that point." This message.
Oh, our teacher like went to the bathroom like on Zoom. Like you able to hear the stream. I'm not like this is so funny. He would, like this exact teacher right now. Like he forgot to mute his mic, so is and his bathroom's in his room, so we were able to hear the whole entire stream. It's like we were all dying.
Koji.
Okay. All right. Well, either way.
Wait.
I'm
joining.
Able to pick up
Oh, it's too
where
late. Dang it.
he's going to be and when. This is going to give McClellan, the Northern General, the
Yeah.
edge on
I see you got. I see you spent some money.
You're trying to. You're
battle ends,
gonna commit to Koji now.
a
Nice.
stalemate. However, the South is going to retreat. Thus,
Too much work.
they lose their
It's okay. I haven't played much Brawlhalla, as you can tell. I've been on like twice in the past 2 months actually. Yeah, I've been on twice. You invited me both times. I played mobile, but mobile sucks. Can't do basic moves. I can't do a basic bow combo on mobile because the jumping's so stupid.
The Emancipation Proclamation is a document proposed by Abraham Lincoln to freeing all slaves of the Southern workforce.
Very, very yes. It is an executive order.
Right on this popped off.
You guys know what executive orders are? Has anyone here heard of Obamacare? Or the HCA?
Obamacare.
The American Health Care Act, yeah. That was an executive order. President
Come on.
Obama.
You
seen
threw it
that
to the
American
void.
people needed care, and that
Down
Congress
sig.
was not
Aw.
going to work with them. Signed
That
into
kills,
order
though.
everyone
I
had
think
to
works.
right? He did that. He created an executive order. President Trump has done a couple different executive orders. The person with the most executive orders is Mr. FDR.
Don't let him do that. Oh, I said you should have went under. Jumping over it never works. Somehow just gravitates towards you. Gravitates towards you.
Standing, okay? They only work for the 4 years that the president is in office. They cease to exist after that person
The combo
is in
idea?
office. Okay.
Oh, that one?
Another issue.
Yeah, that's one I do. Yeah, that's like
When
fun to
the
do.
North- when
It
the
kills at like
Republicans
light red
win
on small Brawlhalla. That's why I like to do that map.
Lincoln, tries to give the Confederacy a chance. He says,
Probably dark orange.
after this battle, Confederate States, if
Forward
you
to down.
join, if you
Oh,
come
he just
back
stopped moving
into
for a
the
second.
Union in 3 months, you will be able to hold on to your enslaved
That was a
person.
bad move, but he's so bad. Usually we got neutral
Does
light
that
there
sound
and
like the
it killed
paradigm
you.
Racial equality that many people think.
Oh, he
No,
taunted. You can't lose it now.
he's
He
still
taunted
okay
on
with
you.
people being enslaved. Isn't that frustrating to you, to us moderns?
Did you even see him taunting you?
Hey, gives him 3 months. After that 3 months, he
Oh
says,
god.
yo, if you don't come back into the Union, I will forcibly strip your enslaved people from you and free them.
Okay.
Give them
Make it
their
custom
freedom.
games.
The Confederate States join the Union. All of them
Protection comes
refused
first,
to do this, and so
and then I
on
come
January
after.
1st,
So I took that lesson to heart.
President Lincoln signed into effect the Emancipation
Wait, what the?
Proclamation.
I didn't join.
This Emancipation
What's going on?
Proclamation does free all
Uh oh, I
of
left. Here, I'll rejoin.
are enslaved. It
Friend
only
list.
frees those people that are in
Invite
the
me.
South, that are in the
Oregon
rebel
code.
states. So, unfortunately, for those folks who are in Maryland and enslaved, for those folks who are in Missouri and enslaved, they are still enslaved throughout the rest of the war until
61, 47,
the 13th
or
Amendment
74.
was passed.
Oh.
Right.
What?
Does anyone
61,
remember looking
7,
in the guided note, how
61,
many people
7, 4, 7,
are
7.
enslaved at this
Okay.
point? How many people?
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try Lucian out. I haven't played. Alright, let's see.
3 million. Yes. Awesome. When this passes, 25% of them walk away. They
Why do you
walk
do
away from
tournament
their,
online? It's easier to do
from their
custom.
plantation. That's awesome. 875,000 people that just straight up get up and walk north.
I was young when I made it. I thought it was cool.
2, 1, brawl.
This also meant that the North was now making slavery to them their central issue. Thus, Britain would not join the side of this Confederacy. Britain hated enslavement of people at this point, even though they had been the world's largest enslavers up until 1800. Okay? So, but they, at 1860, are very anti-enslavement. So, this is a good thing geopolitically for the North. Now, why is it that why do you think that 25% of the Southern people who were enslaved walked away from their plantations? Why?
That works. Switch.
Because the Emancipation Proclamation, right? They wanted what? They wanted their freedom. Yeah. Now, here's another question. Who do you think had enforced slave laws and slave codes at that before the Emancipation Proclamation? Men, women, or children? Yeah, men. Look at the men on these plantations now. During this war, where are most of these men?
I'm trying to get better with guitars because my guitars were garbage before. I don't know if you remember, but it was like really bad. So now I'm trying to get a little bit better. So. Like my Ember was like doo-doo without though.
You guys know what myths are?
Oh, what was that?
So they had created this idea that, and this is wrong, that people who were enslaved were violent or sexual predators. Okay? So the women and slaves needed to be separate at all times. The slave owners, wives, stuff. This means that no one is watching most of the slave population. So they are able to just get up and go. Isn't that great? Their own myths had backfired on them and allowed these people to get their freedom. That's a great thing. This is going to cause a bit of an issue for the Northern Territories, though. Okay? Imagine this one.
Yeah, that's true. You thought.
Imagine Canada. You guys know Canada,
It's
yeah?
true for
Canada's
me,
the great
baby.
minority.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Okay.
Where's my
You know
Skyforge
that
Koji?
there is a French area and a British area? Like in Quebec, they speak French. Yes, you know this? Imagine if these two folks fight it out. They start a civil war up in Canada. Okay? And it looks like the British are starting to win. Alright?
Oh, that was fast.
So white, French,
You should just do custom game lobbies, so you don't have to do all that
from the armies.
banning
Where are they
world
going to go?
things.
Are they going to go to Mexico? Are they going to go to France? Are they going to go to China? Where do you
Right.
think they will show up? Yeah, on our northern border, right? Imagine 875,000
That's supposed to be true.
of them show up on the border. What is going to happen? What if
Oh, what was that lag? I was off the stage.
Canadians who are refugees? What do we need to do for them? House them. Nice. So another thing we need to do. Good job. Very good. Yeah. Thank you. We're just thinking that. Yeah, we need to do all of these things for them. Alright? Is that going to cost
What lag?
us a lot of money? Yes?
What is
Yeah,
this?
it's going to cost us a lot of money, but it's the right thing to do, correct? Would you agree that that's the right thing to do? Yeah. All right. So that's.
Are you not getting this also?
What happened for these
I'm just.
previously?
That's the first. That was the first time I ever hit 2 bars.
Right. We have a group of people, 875,000 folks, who walk away from their enslavement in the South, up to the North,
I'm dead.
and they need to. They need to be taught how to read and write because most of the South.
I didn't do any attacks though.
Enslaved people learning to read and write, learn how to do that. They need to learn new farming styles. What is the one thing that most of them have been farming for all of their lives?
Cotton.
Thank you, Cooper. Yeah, cotton. Cotton. You can't eat
What was that?
cotton, and
What
while
was
you can
this?
chew, it is not nutritious and it'll give you a bad stomachache. That. So they need to be taught new ways of farming. All of these things need to happen, and they do happen for a while until a domestic terrorist group starts to arise in the South after the Civil War. Okay? We do these things
My
for
edge
them
guarding.
at first. Another way that the Union
Yeah, see, but give me the upper hand
finds a
again.
way for these African Americans to educate and find new ways of living with their freedom is by enlisting them, asking for volunteers. Okay? Now, about 200,000 African Americans serve in the Union Army and Navy. Okay?
I hate to do this to you, but I'm sorry.
Our current armies are integrated. They have no different types of regiments. But at this time, they are going to be separated. It's called segregation, right? You're going to have the colored regiment. You're going to have the Chinese American regiment.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're going to have the Blue American.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Be separated.
Oh my god, how did I miss that? Kills, right? Okay.
It's about 10% of the Union forces, okay? One of the most
Let's
famous
go.
regiments,
Let's see.
African-American
Ooh.
regiments, is Massachusetts Regiment of the 54th. The 54th Massachusetts Regiment. Why? Because they...
Yeah, I got Mako. Like that's the only reason I went online that one time. You friended, not friended, but invited me to that game. I just wanted to buy Mako and then leave, so I bought it the second it came out.
Now, approximately 37,000 of these men will die.
I haven't really played. I haven't played as her yet. I just bought her and then dipped. Yeah.
Here
Here, I'll.
picture of a young man who is in his Union.
Let's see. She can't be that broken.
Looks fairly.
There's no character that's that broken.
Okay.
All only Lance characters can be that broken.
Young man.
I seen her 6 like on YouTube though, so I know how to work it. Yeah, I seen her 6. I just forgot them, but. Okay. See about that.
Arms, now or never. Now these regiments are going to create their own societies, and it's a lot to do with how Frederick Douglass talks with President Abraham Lincoln. He is able to get Abraham Lincoln to listen to him and advocate for the many different regiments that would arise these young men. The number of African American soldiers.
It goes halfway through the map. Look.
So check out how old he is.
See how it goes.
One
Yeah.
particular
In the air goes half the map.
29 years old. He's 5'9". Okay, this is an actual recruiting volunteer card. Then when Medal by the name George H. Maynard wins, Sergeant Major Christian A. Fleetwood.
Messed up there.
How Happy Painting also wins. For valor. This is for valor, for honor.
The heck? I was confused. Exactly. Oh my god. Let me get a weapon, no. Not really. Oh, I picked. That's so laggy. I picked up the weapon on my screen. What? I teleported. No, that was a I lagged. That was dumb.
So, part of the reason why I want to show you this is because a lot of times in whitewash history, folks only show a color being victims of atrocities or in other unflattering ways. And I want to try and demonstrate that there are a lot more ways that people show themselves and have agency within history.
I hate her. And the lag. My life. Second I move back. Second I move in, it'll be better. But right now, this office is not working for me. Alright, let's see.
The 54th Massachusetts Regiment was.
Ooh, you miss her? I bet you miss her.
Officers by a man named Robert.
Don't you miss my Kaya?
He's gonna be
Remember all the
issued
good times we had with
because
Kaya?
at first, many of the regiments are going to have to only be officered by white men. Okay? And this is going to cause some contention. However, this is an opportunity. Most of these men saw this as an opportunity to rise out of a bad situation. Okay.
Didn't I
Let's
win?
see what a
Or
soldier's
didn't
like
you
before.
win? That was weird.
Now, approximately 3 million soldiers fight in the Civil War. 3 million soldiers.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Average Union soldier is going to be 25 years old. Most of them are white, 90%. Most of them are native born, not immigrants. And most of them are product. A white Union private was paid $13 a month. Unfortunately, the people at the time did not think their African American counterparts were paid the same. We moderns would say, like, what the heck? Why wouldn't they be paid the same amount of money to pay for work? They were not ready for that kind of thinking at that time, right? That's going to come later. Sorry to say.
What was that? I'm so rusty.
Confederate soldier unknown. They did not keep track of the ages of their soldiers. The average Confederate soldier was white, was native born, Protestant, and most of them were farmers. Okay? Now, a Confederate soldier was usually paid about $11.
Die.
Because
Why didn't I
the
move
economy
forward?
is so unstable. Most of these men did not see consistent pay. Soldiers' lives. Most of the soldiers, black, white, Native American, spent most of their time in camps. Okay. When they were not training, or when they were not fighting, they passed the time much like you do today.
Oh
They
god.
wrote letters. What's the equivalent of writing letters today? Some of you are on these devices right now. Yeah, yes, texting, phones, yes. They talk to their loved ones. They also like to play
Wait, what was
games.
that lag? Did I do that move?
Checkers, card games, jacks, dominoes.
Oh, I'm
Just
dead.
like today, for instance, in North Carolina, serving in the Marine Corps, he plays video games. He plays card games.
Just die from this move already.
Other kinds of board games as well. Alright? They do things to pass the time. They made music back in the day. Most of the folks today listen to music, right? They also enjoyed whittling, and by far, smoking and drinking while doing all of these things probably the most common pastime. Very similar to modern military.
I didn't do that on my screen. Oh, it's stupid. It's fine.
Union and Confederate soldiers mostly ate the same foods. You
Mhm.
called hard.
I didn't get all the stuff on the other side.
Alright, my bad. Here you go. So,
Koji!
What kind of music did they make?
one more time.
What kind of music did they make?
Folk music. Someone usually had a fiddle or a violin, like a waterboard with a harmonica. They had all these little things that they would just strike up a band. Okay? One of the things that this is going to do is it's going to create a sense of camaraderie amongst the troops. No longer are they going to say, I am only a Massachusettsian, I am only a Kansian. No, they're going to start getting this national identity because they start to realize that they have similar interests across the state lines. All right.
I picked the wrong stage.
Yes. Cool. So the kind of food they eat is hard tack. Has anyone here had Popeye's biscuits or Red Lobster biscuits? Only 2 people have had Popeye's biscuits, and kidding 3 people. Come on, folks. Wake up. How do you guys have these biscuits?
Sorry, I'm trying to like look at the classroom and this at the same time.
This
Alright, let's see.
is very similar to those biscuits, but imagine them 2 or 3 weeks stale. They are not fresh out of the oven. They are very hard. If they had a chance, they came across salted pork.
No, I'm just lagging and I can't really focus too.
I also ate a lot of meat. Before the Civil War, most of the people drank tea.
Also, you've been playing a lot. I haven't played in a long time. So excuses, yes. However, valid excuses, also yes. Among Us, yeah, sure. After this. This one will not be this because I'm so bad right now. Can't do this.
Alright, this is what hard tack looks like. You can actually make it
Oh
today.
my god.
It's not that make them.
Why did I hit you with that?
They would eat dead
Okay,
animals.
so
But they would mostly
how did I get
kill
off the
dead
stage? Did you hit me or something?
They would kill the animals and then leave them. Right. Now, in the South, because the economy was so
Really?
unstable, most of the Confederate soldiers would end up starving or being quasi-starved by the end of the war. This is going to be an advantage for the North. The North is well food, well provisioned. That's going to cause
Almost.
Three months after the Antietam, General Burnside attacks Lee at Fredericksburg, Virginia. And Burnside is going to lose. He's going to lose pretty terribly. Okay? This was a reckless attack by the Union. Check this out. Look at this painting. Are you well protected when you travel across water? You have a wall over you or a roof?
Oh god.
No. You're gonna be very exposed. Look at these men are in trenches, and these men, Union men, have to cross that. They are in direct line of fire. Okay? Over 12,000 casualties
Wait, what the?
in the North compared to only 5,000 in the South. The South is gonna win this battle. It's like a really bad beating. Yeah.
Just die
I think it's gonna
already.
be a lot worse. Industrialized machine guns, and a lot more people. But and
That
we
lag!
have to
No!
yeah.
That was so. I could have won that game, but the lag killed me.
They'll lose this, whereas the Union's gonna win on
Let's see, now you're teleporting.
for you. Give you the next 30 minutes to work on your homework. Does that make sense to everyone? Alright, you have to stay here, but please start working on your homework. Alrighty?
Almost.
Player 2 wins.
Okay. Alright, sure, I'll get on Among
If
Us.
you have questions,